times before dawn.
A frozen wall, thin cracks spreading when the echoes called. I pressed one ear to the ancient sheet, heard iron breathing under the beat. No rope hanging, no chapel near, still that sound rolled sharp and clear. Kick stayed low while the tail harper cried. Something was waiting on the other side. Mark that pulse, let the snare cut clean. 3 hard strikes from the ice unseen. No one runs and no one speaks. We follow the bell through the frozen deep.
It rings below us,
then break through the floor. The
bell beneath the glacier calls from a buried hole.
Every strike beneath the blue ice
shakes the silence from the wall. Is it warning? Is it morning?
Is it counting down our breath?
The bell beneath the glacier
keeps a rhythm colder than death. We cut a stair through the glass blue stone, found 12 seats and an empty throne. No bones around, no weapons laid, only one bell in the chamber of jade.
Names were carved around the rim, every letter one and dim. I read the last and the floor turned red. The bell rang once for every day.
Raise that tempo, let the war drums pound. Ice starts shifting under the sound. No king wakes and no god appears, only buried truth from 100 years.
The chamber's falling,
then take every name.
The bell beneath the glacier calls from a buried hole.
Every strike beneath the blue ice
shakes the silence from the wall. Is it warning? Is it morning?
Is it counting down our breath?
The bell beneath the glacier
keeps a rhythm colder than death.
No treasure slept beneath that frost, only the record of the lost.
A village still to save a crown. The bell had waited to bring it down. Snare strike hard, carry them past every royal guard. One last ring, let the whole ridge know that the truth comes back when the cold winds blow.
The bell beneath the glacier
now rings beneath the sun.
Every name they froze in silence
returns when the lies are done.
The bell beneath the glacier
shook the mountain from its sleep.
The bell beneath the glacier
still rings where the lost lie deep. We carry no gold from the chamber,
only the names.
No road remained beneath the storm.
Still 7 lanterns moved across the white,
and none were carried by a hand. Wind cut hard through the frozen pass. Tracks disappeared where the shadows crossed. I saw 7 lights in a silent line, drifting ahead through the ice and pine. No feet below and no voices near. Still every flame burned sharp and clear. Kick stayed low, snare struck tight. We followed their path through the sleepless night. Keep that pace, let the cold drums roll. 7 lights, pull the living soul. No map left and no stars above, only those lanterns cutting through.
They never turn back,
Then neither do we.
the lanterns
7 doors stood frozen wide, 7 families trapped inside. We broke the beams and cleared the stone, pulled each breath from the buried homes. When the final child touched open air, only one last lantern waited there. Raise that temple, let the war drums climb. One more light before the morning chime. No one leaves while our heartbeat stays. We dig through ice till the dark years wave.
The last flame is fading,
Then move before dawn.
lanterns that cross the snow.
Every flame along the valley kept the freezing lost ones warm.
Were they spirits? Were they warnings?
Were they memories made bright?
The lanterns that crossed the snow carried us into the light. 7 graves beyond the ridge, 7 names beside the bridge.
They died before the winter came, then crossed the snow as living flame. One last strike, let the snare hit strong. Speak every name in the rescue song. Raise those lights where the cold winds blow. Let every valley and village know.
The lanterns that cross the snow
Burn beneath the morning sky,
7 souls return through winter.
so the trapped would not all
The
die.
lanterns that cross the snow,
Faded when the last was free,
the lanterns that cross the snow
still burn where no flame should be. The storm erased every track, but 7 circles remained in the snow.
Forest had no birds that morning.
Still, voices rose from one hollow tree. Black roots twisted through the frost, old bark split where the trail was lost. No mouth moved, no branch gave way. Still low voices named the day. Kick stayed deep while the cold air shook. Snare hit sharp by the frozen brook. No hall nearby, no grave in sight. Still that choir sang through the night. Keep that rhythm, let the war drums breathe. One voice above and 10 beneath. No one enters, no one sees. Who keeps singing inside the tree?
They know our footsteps.
Then listen before we move.
The choir inside the hollow oak
Sings when no living bodies stand. Every note beneath the branches pulls old sorrow through the land.
Are they warning of the hunters?
Are they calling us below?
The choir inside the hollow oak
Knows the paths we should not go. We found small carvings around the base, 20 names and no final place. Each belonged to a child once lost, taken south at a ruler's cost.
I spoke one name, then the voices rose. Snow fell loose from the heavy boughs. The trunk split wide with the breath of air. 20 small wooden figures stood there.
Raise that temple, let the snare strike clean. Bring every carving into the open green. No crown can bury what roots still hold. The forest keeps every story told.
The song is changing.
Then carry the names.
The choir inside the hollow oak
Sings when no living bodies stand. Every note beneath the branches pulls old sorrow through the land.
Are they warning of the hunters?
Are they calling us below?
The choir inside the hollow oak
Knows the paths we should
could mend the years gone black.
So we carved each face in village stone and gave the stolen back a home. Let the whole wood ring. Teach every valley the names they sing. Raise that sound till the high pines know. No stolen child disappears below.
The choir inside the hollow
now sings beneath the morning flame. Every village lost to silence calls its children home by name.
The choir inside the hollow
fades when every truth is known.
The choir inside the hollow
we'll never sing for them alone.
At sunrise the tree was silent,
but 20 voices followed us home.
Beyond the sea, I still believe. Frost on my skin, eyes on the tide, heart never bends, nowhere to hide. North in my blood, fire inside, following stars where legends collide.
Step with the crew, boots hit stone, built from the cold, carved from bone. No king above, we stand alone. Earn every mile, never a throne. Raise that banner, never retreat. Feel that war drum under your feet. Stand together, never divide. Storm in our lungs, northern pride.
Hear the old wind calling. Take me across the endless sea, beyond the waves where we are free.
Break every chain, break every wall. Only the fearless answer the call.
We ride together side by side.
The northern fire will never die. Black sky falling over the bay. Still move forward, never afraid. Every scar tells where I belong. Every defeat made my heart strong.
Snow keeps dancing under the moon. Winter is singing the oldest tune. Hope is alive inside the flame. Every tomorrow remembers our name.
No more silence, let them know. From frozen rivers our voices grow. No more masters, no more lies. Freedom lives where courage survives.
I hear tomorrow. Take me across the endless sea, beyond the waves where we are free.
Raise every shield, answer the sky. Legends are born when heroes don't hide.
We ride together side by side.
The northern fire will never die. No golden crown could buy my soul. No empty throne could make me whole. The road is rough, the wind is cold. Freedom is worth much more than gold.
The dawn is waiting. Take me across the endless sea, beyond the waves where we are free.
Stand like the mountains, never fall. One The plain was still at sunset.
By midnight, the whole snowfield had moved.
Shifted beneath the moon, ridges changed shape without a sound. Old tracks vanished, new paths appeared. Every familiar landmark disappeared. Kicks stayed deep while the cold earth rolled. Snare struck sharp through the moving cold. No quake below, no avalanche near. Still the frozen plain pulled us from here. Hold that rhythm, keep the crew in line. Read each shadow, move in time. No road stays fixed when the north winds choose. Stand too long and the trail will lose you.
The ground is turning,
Then turn with it.
the snowfield that moved at midnight
Carried every road away. Every path we thought would guide us changed before the break of day.
No marker stood forever.
No safe border stayed in sight.
The snowfield that moved at midnight
Taught us how to walk through change. We found a camp where none had been. Fresh fire burning, no one seen. Food laid out and blankets dry. 7 empty places facing the sky.
One carved message marked the stone. Take what saves you, leave your own.
So we shared our grain and repaired the frame. Then moved before the landscape changed. Raised that temple, let the war drums drive. Only the moving remain alive. No one knows what the storm rearranges. The strongest heart is the one that changes.
The horizon is breaking.
Then choose a new way.
The snowfield that moved at midnight
Carried every road away. Every path we thought would guide us changed before the break of day.
No marker stood forever.
No safe border stayed in sight.
The snowfield that moved at midnight
Taught us how to walk through change.
No prophecy can hold the land. No map survive the shifting hand.
So trust the crew, not lines below. A living road is made as we go. Hey, 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 hey. One last strike, let the snare cut high. Move with the earth beneath the sky. Raise that sound till the far hills know.
No changing world can stop our flow. The snowfield that moved at midnight
Opened under morning flame.
Every road we lost behind us.
Led us somewhere none could claim.
The snowfield that moved at midnight
Left no border, left no chain.
The snowfield that moved at midnight
Made us build the path again.
At sunrise the plain was still.
But our footprints
Faced another direction. No wolves called.
No wolves called. No branches moved.
Still footsteps cross the frozen ground, but no one could be seen. Red moon hanging over blackened pines. Snow held still on the borderline. I counted tracks where the ridge bent low. 12 came forward, none turned home.
No torch burned and no armor shown. Still those marks cut through the stone. Kicks stay deep, every snare hit dry. We follow the trail beneath the sky. Heat kick that bass, don't break the roll. Step where the silent footprints go. No voice ahead, no face in sight. Only that rhythm dividing the night.
They walk without shadow,
Then follow the sound.
footsteps beneath the red moon, moving where nobody stands.
Every beat across the valley pulls us deeper through the land.
Are they ghosts or old defenders?
Are they leading us away?
Footsteps beneath the red moon,
Still remain at break of day. Trail reached down to a frozen plain. Old spearheads slept beneath the rain. No grave markers, no stones aligned. Only 12 shields beneath the rhyme.
each bore cuts from a final fight. Names worn thin by years of white. I placed my palm on the coldest one, then all 12 footsteps began to run.
Raise that tempo, let the war drums chase. No living feet could hold that pace. Cold air split with the choir below. The dead had somewhere they needed us to go.
The ice is breaking,
Then stay on the trail.
footsteps beneath the red moon, moving where nobody stands.
Every beat across the valley pulls us deeper through the land.
Are they ghosts or old defenders?
Are they leading us away?
Footsteps beneath the red moon,
Still remain at break of day.
below the ice, beneath the hill, the village slept in winter still.
The tracks that led us through the storm to wake the lost and keep them warm. Break that ice, let the snare strike fast. Pull every soul from the freezing past. 12 old gods made one final way, so the buried living could see the day.
Footsteps beneath the red moon,
Let us where the cold winds cried. 12 forgotten northern warriors marched again, though they had died.
footsteps beneath the red moon,
Faded when the last was saved.
footsteps beneath the red
Still
moon.
circle every unmarked grave.
The tracks were gone by sunrise. The tracks were gone by sunrise.
But there were 13 shields. The forest was empty.
But the snow remembered everyone who passed.
Hey, hey, hey. White trees standing in frozen rows. Silent paths where the cold wind goes. No voices left, no fires remained. Only old marks beneath the terrain. Kick stayed deep through the winter ground. Snare cut sharp with a hollow sound. Every step that the years erased returned again in the hidden place. Keep that rhythm, let the war drums roll. Follow the trail where the lost souls go. No stone speaks and no rivers tell. Still every footprint knows it well.
The forest is waking.
Then walk with respect.
The forest that remembered footsteps.
Held every journey ever made. Every path beneath the branches kept the choices people paid.
No one vanished in the silence.
No one disappeared in time.
The forest that remembered footsteps still protects the lost and found.
Deep in the woods stood a circle of trees, roots wrapped tight like ancient seas. Names were carved beneath the bark, stories glowing in the dark.
I touched the marks from years before. Hunters, children, travelers and more. Not a king and not a throne, just human lives the forest had known.
Raise that tempo, let the snare hit clean.
The forest that remembered footsteps
held every journey ever made. Every path beneath the branches kept the choices people paid.
No one vanished in the silence.
No one disappeared in time.
The forest that remembered footsteps still protects the lost and found. No gold was buried, no sword was raised. Only memories the roots had saved.
The strongest stories never die.
They grow like trees beneath the sky.
One last strike, let the whole forest hear. Every forgotten voice returns this year. Raise that sound through the northern snow. The past still walks where the wild winds blow.
The forest that remembered footsteps shines beneath the morning sun.
Every road that once was broken shows the places we came from.
The forest that remembered footsteps never lost a single name. The forest that remembered footsteps keeps the stories alive again.
The snow covered
The
but the forest kept walking.
But the forest kept walking. The cool vanished from the water.
Still, the lake reflected faces beneath the ice.
None of them were ours.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue glass still at the foot of stone. No bird crossed and no wind had blown. I looked below through the silver skin. Saw a silent mouse moving deep within.
Kick stayed low while the shoreline cracked. Snare hit dry and the echoes came back. No stars above, no moon in sight. Still the lake held another night. Keep the rhythm, let the war drums press. Read those eyes in the frozen depth. No hand reaches, no voice comes through, but every face keeps staring at you.
They know our name.
Then ask what they lost.
The mirror lake without a sky shows the ones erased below.
Every face the world abandoned waits beneath the frozen glow.
No reflection tells a falsehood.
No dark water hides the past.
The mirror lake without a sky brings the buried home at last.
We found those stones along the shore, each one marked then scratched once more. Whole village names cut down to lines, removed from records, roads and signs.
Spoke one name above the lake. The ice replied with a sudden shake. Then every face rose, close and clear, not asking vengeance, only to be heard.
Raise that tempo, let the snare strike fast. Call every name from the hidden past. No crown can live by deleting the dead. The water returns, every word left unsaid.
The ice is thinning.
Then speak them all. Hey!
The mirror lake without a sky shows the ones erased below.
Every face the world abandoned waits beneath the frozen glow.
No reflection tells a falsehood.
No dark water hides the past.
The mirror lake without a sky brings the buried home at last. Home at last.
No
No blade was drawn, no hall was burned.
We carved each name till all return.
No people die a second death.
When none remain to speak their breath. One last call at the whole
faces disappeared,
but the names remained
on every stone. The snow ended at the cliff,
but the footprints kept climbing. Marks rose through the frozen air, step after step with nobody there. No rope hung down, no ladder showed, still that path left the mountain road. Kick stayed deep as we watched above, snare hit dry, through the wind we shoved. No wing moved and no raven cried, yet those tracks climbed into the sky. Keep that rhythm, let the war drums run, follow the trail where the clouds begun. No ground remains and no bridge appears, still every step pulls us past our fears.
Who walked this road?
The ones who refuse to fall.
The footprints that climb the sky rose beyond the mountain line.
Every step above the snowfall marked a road no king could find.
No one saw the feet that made them.
No one heard a final cry.
The footprints that climb the sky.
Let the fearless through the white. At the peak stood a platform bare, stone cut clean in the frozen air. Names ran deep around the side, pilgrims lost on the final climb.
I spoke the first and the clouds pulled wide. A hidden stair appeared outside. Each new name made one more step, built from every vow they kept.
Raise that tempo, let the snare strike clean, bring every lost one into the scene. No dream ends where the body lies, some roads continue beyond the sky.
The stair is forming,
Then climb for them all.
the footprints that climb the sky rose beyond the mountain line.
Every step above the snowfall marked a road no king could find.
No one saw the feet that made them.
No one heard a final cry.
The footprints that climb the sky.
Let the fearless through the white.
No throne waited beyond the cloud.
No God demanded we kneel or bow.
Only open wind and endless height.
A road made free by those who climb. Let the whole peak ring, speak every name that the cold winds bring. Raise that sound till the high skies know no brave soul ever walks alone.
The footprints that climb the sky
Show beneath the morning flame. Every lost and frozen traveler rose again through spoken names.
The footprints that climb the sky
Left no chain and left no sign.
The footprints that climb the sky
Made the endless road divine.
At sunrise, the stair disappeared.
But one new footprint formed above us. The winter buried everything, except one flame beneath the frozen earth. White fields stretch where the old roads end. Cold winds rise but they never bend. Under the snow, a heartbeat stayed, a hidden fire that refused to fade. Kick stayed deep with the northern flow, snare cut sharp through the ice below. No torch burned and no hands came near, still that ember survived the years. Keep that rhythm, let the war drum strike, follow the blow through the frozen night. No storm winds when the roots run deep, no flame dies while the brave still keep.
I feel it rising.
Then bring it to the world.
The fire that waited beneath the snow, burned through the cold and dark. Every soul that lost its way, follow the echo of the spark.
No winter lasts forever.
No shadow owns the flame. The fire that waited beneath the snow
Still remembers every name.
We broke the ice on the northern plain, found old halls beneath the terrain. No gold inside and no royal sign, only a flame that refused to die.
I saw the marks of the ones before, who kept the light beside the door. Through every war and every storm, they kept the future safe and warm.
Raise that tempo, let the snare cut clean, bring that fire into the scene. No king controls what hearts can save, no chain survives what courage gave.
The flame is calling,
Then answer strong.
The fire that waited beneath the snow,
burn through the cold and dark.
every soul that lost its way,
Follow the echo of the spark. No winter lasts forever.
no shadow owns the flame. The fire that waited beneath the snow
Still remembers every name.
No sword was raised, no city burned, only the lesson of time returned. The strongest fire is not the one that destroys, it is the one that gives life and hope. One last strike, let the northern skies hear, the frozen ages disappear in here. Raise that sound through mountain and stone, the hidden flame is finally known.
The fire that waited beneath the snow
Now shines above the land.
Every traveler who followed the glow
Found a future in their hands.
The fire that waited beneath the snow
Will burn beyond the years.
The fire that waited beneath the snow
Will outlive the frozen tears.
The snow covered the valley again,
But never the fire. But never the fire. Iron rain fell across the fields.
still one orchard stayed green beyond the ridge. No banner marked its ground,
Ash on my hood, black dust in my teeth. Dead crops sleeping under broken leaves. Then through the haze past the shattered lake.
green leaves moved where none should remain. Kick stayed deep while the sky burned red. Snare struck clean through the march of dread. No wall around it, no guards in sight, just living branches holding back night. Keep that rhythm, cross the poison plain. One step sharp through the iron rain. No crown on soil, no blade on seed. We move for the hungry, then opened the gate.
The orchard beyond the iron race still bears fruit beneath the grave.
Every root outlived the armies,
Every leaf refused decay. Bring the starving through the valley.
bring the weak before the cold.
The orchard beyond the iron rain
Grows where nothing can be sold. Found one woman with a silver braid, hands full of earth, no fear displayed. She said, take food, but leave the tree.
no king has ever planted free.
We filled each sack, then cleared the ground, built small shelters all around. No gold exchange, no oath was sworn, just bread for every child by morn. Raise that temple, let the war drums climb. Plant one row for another time. No feast is strong when the poor stay thin. A harvest thrives when all come in.
The roots run deeper
Then every throne.
The orchard beyond the iron race still bears fruit beneath the grave.
Every root outlived the armies,
Every leaf refused decay. Bring the starving through the valley.
bring the weak before the cold.
The orchard beyond the iron rain grows where nothing can be sold. No sacred blood, no chosen line. The earth gives fruit to yours and mine.
So plant for those.
You'll never know, that is how the free roots grow. One last rite,
Let the snare ring bright
carry the seed,
through the fading night.
raise that sound.
To the far hills know what survives when the war winds blow.
Orchard beyond the iron rain.
Now spreads green across the plain.
Every seed became a promise. No one stars beneath our name. The orchard beyond the iron rain.
Feed the nameless, young and old.
The orchard beyond the iron rain grows where nothing can be sold. By winter, there were 7 orchards,
And not one belonged to a king. The hill had not smoked for 100 winters.
Then iron began to breathe below.
Gray frost cracked on the silent ground. Warm air rose with a hammering sound. No door showed and no chimney burned. Still red light moved where the old roots turned. Kick stayed deep as the hillside shook. Snare cut sharp by the frozen brook. No smith stood and no bellows cried. Yet sparks flew bright from the earth inside. Keep that rhythm, let the war drums pound. Follow the heat through the breaking ground. No crown can claim what the deep fires make. The buried forge is about to wake.
What is it shaping?
Something no ruler can hold.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill
Burns when no daylight falls. Every strike below the mountain.
shakes the oldest stone-built wall.
No blade rises for a conqueror. No chain leaves the molten fire.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill
Builds the tools of our desire. Hey, we found a stair through the split black clay. Down where the red sparks lit the way. An anvil stood in the chamber wide, with broken weapons piled on every side.
Swords became plows, chains became rings, shields became plates and useful things. No gold was cast, no crown restored. The forge remade what war had stolen.
Raise that tempo, let the snare strike fast. Melt every weapon from the violent past. No field should starve while the armor shines. Turn war into tools for the northern lines.
The metal is ready,
then shape it for life.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill
Burns when no daylight falls. Every strike below the mountain
shakes the oldest stone-built wall.
No blade rises for a conqueror. No chain leaves the molten fire.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill
Builds the tools of our desire.
One spear became a farmer's blade.
One helmet formed a cradle frame.
The strongest iron is not for war.
It builds what people hunger for. Let the whole hill ring. Bring every rusted weapon in. Raise that sound till the far lands know peace can be hammered from a battle's glow.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill now burns beneath the morning sky.
Every sword that entered darkness
leaves us something built for life. The forge beneath the sleeping hill
turns the old world into new.
The forge beneath the sleeping hill
Built what free hands choose to do.
At sunrise the hill became silent. At sunrise the hill became silent.
But every field held new iron.